Take a quick little peek at this swarm that we caught the other day. You can see I got them in 2 deeps. Really though, there's nothing in here except for the branch that I caught them on. So it's just 10 frames of already drawn wax and pollen and honey. And then there should just be a branch in here. And I'd expect that most of the bees will be down in there. So my goal is gonna be to pull off this box, take the branches out, maybe pull a frame, see if I can find the queen, see if she's a virgin or if she's already mated, and then just see what they're doing. Let's have a look. A little bit of tape there from transporting them yesterday. Yeah, they're mostly inside. They're not even on the branch anymore, so that's good. Go ahead and remove that. There's no bees on there. So I can go ahead and remove this, because if I left this empty box on, they just fill this with wax. But there's 10 frames of bees here. This looks really good, actually. I'll pull out a frame from the middle and give you a look. It's a little overcasty. It's like 65. The weather's really pleasant. Yeah, there's good 10 frames of bees, but it's going to take them a couple weeks to really fill this box out, especially if the queen's not yet mated. So we will not give them another box right away. They look great. Just a couple drones, big old male bees. Show you what a drone looks like. You can see that. Big old eyes on them. They can't sting. Set this down. And pull another one and just see maybe if we can find the queen. This was a pretty big swarm, so I'd imagine this wasn't a secondary cast off. I'd imagine this is gonna have a mated queen in it. If we see eggs, we'll know we have a mated queen without having to look any further. Don't see any eggs yet. Yeah, they're packed in here. This was a good one. This was like probably a good 5 pounds of bees, and it doesn't really get much better than that. Well, it does. You can get 10 pounds of bees. Again, very minimal drones. I don't see a queen. I also don't see eggs on 3 frames so far. It's possible she's not made it to these frames yet. She's maybe on another frame laying some eggs. So let's just go through them while we're in here. Really not even looking for the queen. I'm more or less looking for eggs. Just little white dots. They're already actually packing honey into here. So when they cast it off and through the swarm, all of these female workers before they left filled up their bellies with honey so that they would have resources for a few days in the event that they didn't find a home right away. And so they're depositing it now that they have a nice new home inside the cells, so that it can be used when they need it. Well, got about 5 more frames. It's possible she's on another one, but it's also possible that the queen that left with them is a virgin and still needs to be mated. In which case, that's fine. I got lots of good genetic diversity in my yard from different drones. The drones that would inseminate her, so that would be good. But it would also be cool if she was already mated and just ready to get to work. They'll go on a series of mating flights that'll take roughly, I don't know, it could take, depending on weather, up to a week. Sometimes just a few days for them to get adequately mated and to come back and start laying eggs. No eggs yet. It's alright, not concerning. Brand new hive. If I come back in 3 or 4 days, I guarantee I'll see a bunch of eggs and a bunch of uncapped brood. Yeah, I don't know. One more. Have a little look. It's cool. It's pretty cool outside, and they're generating some serious warmth. It's neat. So I don't want to be in here too long if I can avoid it. Just a nice frame of bees. Just kind of milling about. I don't see any eggs. We'll check back in a few days. It's not really a cause for concern with a new hive, especially a swarm that's, you know, been in the box for less than 12 hours. Or it's been 24 hours by now, but you get the picture. I'm putting these girls back up. Lots of bees here. Love it. Create a little bit of room here for them. Tuck back in, let them stay nice and warm. Okay. That's it. Gonna put a little heavy rock on top and they'll be done. Thanks for following along, guys. Heavy rock.